is offering conscious teachings that will improve your life. Some people call it new thought, some people call it holistic, but this is mental. I'm teaching you to open your mind and use your higher faculty. Speaking on faculty and consciousness, we're going to talk about the memory today, okay? And why it's important to do these affirmations. Why is it important to commit things to your memory when I say, hey, commit this to your memory? Why is that important? Well, we're going to find out today. Why is it important? We're going to find out today that since we're talking conscious, memory is one of the great phases of the subconscious mind. Not your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind. You know quite well that there is a wealth and storehouse of knowledge stored away in your memory, of which you are not at this moment presently conscious of. You know equally well that when your attention is directed to certain objects or things, you know, your memory will raise to the plane of conscious attention. At least a considerable portion of your knowledge concerning those objects, right? You'll see that your attention and your memory will come back and it'll draw up. Oh yeah, man, I remember that car that you'll be in the car and you'll say, yo, I remember my dad had this car. Your memory will come back. When we and those memories are present, where was the knowledge before they arose into your conscious or response to a directed attention? Surely they exist somewhere, but where? They exist in the subconscious, just as they truly are afterwards existed in your consciousness. You get what I'm saying? The subconscious is a ocean, a pitch black ocean in your mind. It's the ocean. Okay? So think of it as an ocean. While your conscious is the surface activities of the sea, the ocean. Your attention brings the surface, such as contents of your mental ocean, as may be called for or drawn there by appropriate causes. Okay? So in this ocean, anything can be at sea. Anything can be at sea. They're real. The contents in your mind, your memories are real things. Just as real of items in your knowledge. But they're in your subconscious mind, in the sea, just floating until you bring them back. You bring them up to you. We bring them up. You will be a fool to limit the ocean to its surface, ignoring the wonderful body of its depths. The whole ocean, not just the top layer. What you see, like, oh man, damn, I see waves is destructive. Yeah. You look at some of them fishermen TV shows and you'll see that when the storm, them waves are huge. But you'll be a fool to ignore the depths underneath the whole ocean. But not only items of knowledge is stored away in the great subconscious, wonderful mental activities and processes are constantly underway and hidden underneath the subconscious. So the subconscious is not a dead sea, stagnant. No sea can really be stagnant, but it's not a dead sea. It is a great ocean of activity that never rests and never sleeps. It's always working. It's always going. It's always going to that dream desire that you're trying to get. So, when I give you guys habits to practice on, and I tell you the science of habit, and I tell you how habit can be implemented for better or worse in your life, you get the decision of what you want to use your habit with. When I tell you guys that it's important to cultivate your memory, and we do that by remembering past things that were great. Oh man, I remember Mama was here smiling, and we did that together. That strengthens your memory. Not dwelling in something. Oh man, my brother. No, you supposed to say, man, I remember mom. You know, you're supposed to think of positive aspects of your life, and then strengthens your memory. It's a bunch of exercises we can do to strengthen our memory, to strengthen our consciousness, to strengthen our concentration, to strengthen our intuition. And that's what I bring here to you. I'm not like your other teachers. I'm not going to indoctrinate you with uh, religious verses. No, I'm going to teach you and tell you truth. And you do what you do with it. Because nobody can say I am for you. It becomes you. It's your I am. So we're going to give you truth. The truth is that which has passed and that which is present right now. That's the truth. And that's what I'm always going to give you. We can do this off the top. We can build. We can talk. But no indoctrination. Okay? We're going to try to leave that out of our psyche. Okay? Okay? We're not going to inject religious doctrine into our psychoviscera. We're not going to do that. So, man, let's get these lies popping a little bit, man. Let's build, and let's share these things, man. Let's talk. Let's build. Let's get on these lives. Let's get this stuff popping, man. But you can book consultation. This is going to be good for business. If you have a company you're building, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see some of my six-figure streams of income companies, that provide service. We render service. That's the key. The more you render service, the more money you get. And we're in a great industry in all of them. So if you want to talk, consultations are very affordable. We'll help build your business, ask you a questionnaire, see what is needed or what you can do to build your business, where you're at exactly with your business. If you're on a beginner level, we're going to teach you why to build a business, picking a name for the business, the benefits of taxes, right? And why you should all around just build a business for your family, for your own time. We're going to give you the science on it. And then we're going to tell you what you need. We'll give you a list of what you need. We're going to get you started. That's right. Drop a like. Hope you like this message.